Yo, District, what did you do to become an Apex coach? How did you manage to get yourself into that position? Where did you start? And what was the experience? That's a pretty good question, dude. Honestly, I haven't really been asked that too often, especially during streams. Usually just like in coaching sessions, people will ask me. Make a long story short, when I was playing on Xbox and I was top 20 pred, some random person came into my stream one day and they basically just straight up asked me like, hey, like, would you consider like coaching Apex as a job? And they basically offered me a position. And at the time, I thought they were kind of just trolling me, or kind of like low key. I kind of thought they were trying to scam me because they were Russian, is what like their username and like all their bios and stuff said. So I was a little skeptical. I ended up like getting back to him. I answered him, and the very next day, he basically hit me up at like 5 in the morning just before I was about to go to my coffee shop job. And he basically told me like, yeah, this is how it works. You know, you can start coaching in our Discord server right now. People submit a ticket, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, it's kind of sus, but maybe I'll consider it. And then he's like, look, there's a session right now someone just posted. Like, do you want to go and take it? I went, okay, sure. I did the session just before I went to work. It was like 30 minutes of just like playing pubs for like fun. Instantly saw the money hit my bank account and I was like, whoa, this is freaking legit. And I just quit my job like right on the spot. Now, since then, the company that I ended up working for actually did end up scamming me out of like thousands of dollars. It's called Legion Farm. So if you see that online, like never use that. They're a mega scam. And then I ended up, because they scammed me and I had quit 2 full-time jobs. I basically just made my own website, started making YouTube content on how to get better at Apex, and 200,000 subs later, here I am, bro. I am now a full-time Apex coach working with pro players, casual players, noobs, FPS players from different games trying to switch on over, Reds, you name it, bro. I've coached literally over like 4,000 sessions since starting back in season 7, I think.